Anduin's real father is Varian, or is it? Stick around and let's explore another option. First, let's look at how Varian and Arthas are connected, and how that connection could have led to Varian's death. Varian and Arthas were the best of friends, and it's not a far reach to think that Queen Tiffin was also very close to Arthas. Maybe just a little too close. We'll come back to that later. Let's take a look at Arthas Menethil, sister of Arthas Menethil, otherwise known as the Lich King. Now, Kalia was assumed dead for many years, and before the storms, Kalia resurfaced and was part of the slaughter in Arathi Highlands. Kalia was also very close to Jaina, which we'll come back to later in the video. Take a look at a picture of Anduin and Varian, and look for any similarities. Now, I don't know about you, but if you're seeing the same picture I am, I see no resemblance whatsoever. None of the facial features, anything is a match. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Anduin and Arthas, which you'll notice have a lot more in common. Hair, nose, facial features such as chin, eyes, they're all a match in these two. Looking deeper into Kalia, we find that she was engaged to Deathwing, who, as we all know, is the father of Wrathion. Now, Kalia and Jaina Proudmoore were always the best of friends, which made perfect sense to the fact as to why, throughout time, Jaina has always been very close to Anduin. And it makes perfect sense that Jaina would look out for her best friend's nephew. That's right. I believe Arthas had an affair with Queen Tiffin, who carried his child, which they named Anduin. Now, rather than letting the people of Stormwind know that Anduin was born from an affair, rather than disregarding Anduin as a legitimate heir to the throne, Tiffin allowed Varian to believe that he was the father. Over the years, we would see Arthas killed and Kalia assumed dead. Now, Jaina remained to watch over Anduin and act as his friend, his advisor, which meant that Jaina would be able to guide Anduin toward the ultimate goal of being named King of Stormwind and leader of the Alliance. Jaina, knowing the truth of Anduin's true father, would do whatever was needed to aid in Anduin going to war. After all, Jaina has a deep-rooted hatred for the Horde and would do anything to see them destroyed at all costs. Now, when the Burning Legion returned, Kalia, who I believe had been in touch with Jaina all along, saw this as an opportunity to see to it that Anduin was made king. I believe that Kalia and Jaina worked together to ensure that Varian would be killed at the start of Legion. And by doing this, Anduin would be named king. A king that was easily manipulated by Jaina Proudmoore. Also, let's take a look at the truth of Anduin, who is supposed to have been training for some time now to be a priest. However, at the battle for Lordaeron, Anduin clearly used a paladin bubble, pulling down the holy light, and even in the comics, he killed a demon with the Hammer of Wrath, which is again a paladin skill. Now, Arthas was a very powerful paladin who was able to pull down the holy light as well. I'll be releasing a video in days to come where I'll be exploring the Whispers of Il'gynoth about the Boy King and the 3 lies. Could it be that one or more of those lies have been discussed in this video? Stick around to find out. Now let me know what you think in the comments section below. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, but don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you in Azeroth.